Guys, andito tayo ngayon sa may Handara Gate. Bale, galing tayo sa Ubud Center. Biniyahin natin to ng around 1.5 hour. So, itinerary natin nag-start dito sa Handara. So, maaga kami pumunta so walang tao sa likod. Bale, may naabutan kami na one group. Yan. So, pagdating dun sa may ticket booth, nagbayad kami ng 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. So, kung kami yung mismong kukuha ng picture. Pero kung gusto nyo na may mga salamin-salamin na ginagamit, magbabayad kayo ng additional 10,000 Indonesian rupiah. So, ayan yung ano natin, yung gate. Bali, yan lang talaga siya, guys. Okay, tingnan natin maigi. So, ito lang mismo yung mapupuntahan mo dito. So, siguro kung maglalakad-lakad ka papunta sa papasok doon, pwede. Pero, pag picture, dito lang talaga siya. Siguro mag-spend kayo dito ng mga around 10 to 15 minutes. Binigyan kami ng unlimited time kasi kami lang yung tao. So, we can take pictures and photo and videos na unlimited. Yun yung sabi ng babae. So, ayan siya. Ayan, malapit lang din siya sa may kalsada. So, dun sa area na yun, dun sa area na yan, andyan yung ticket booth, andun din yung parking. So, ganun lang siya. Kasimple. So, tapos na tayong mag-take ng ating mga picture at video. So, panahon naman na para bumunta sa next nating destination. So, hindi ko masyadong yung susunod namin. Parang yung Terta Impul na temple kung saan dun ka maliligo ata. I'm not sure kung yun yung next talaga namin, guys. So, hindi ko pa masyadong inaaral. Hindi ko binasa yung itinerary kasi nga tour na yung kinuha namin, so magkakasunod-sunod. Okay? Ayan, meron din sila ditong coffee shop. Ayan. Ayan, kaka-open lang niya. Kanina nung pumasok kami, nung pumasok tayo, no, hindi pa siya bukas. So ngayon, bukas na siya. Gusto nyo mag-coffee dito after nyo mag-picture or nauhaw kayo, pwede kayong bumili ng tubig. Ayan. So, kakabukas lang niya. Yung mga presyo naman niya, mura lang din. Mga 38,000, ganun. Ang pinakamura is 28,000. So, ayan. Andito yung ticket booth. Ayan yung ticket booth. At andito na tayo sa parking. So, yun lang muna, guys. Kita tayo doon sa susunod na destination. Ayan, guys, so nandito na tayo sa pangalawang destination. Mali pala ako, hindi pala kami pupunta ng temple. Punta muna pala kami dito sa may, dito tayo, ngayon. Andito tayo ngayon sa Wanagiri Hidden Hill Valley. So, Instagrammable photo spot. So, dito tayo kukuha ng ating ipopost sa ating Instagram. So, ganito siya, guys. So, ayan. Ganyan siya. So, ito yung entrance niya. Tapos, overlooking siya ng lake. So, ayan. Welcome to Hanagiri Hidden Hill Valley. How much is the entrance fee, the fee? Per person, 150,000 per person. Okay. Ayan. So, pasok tayo dito. Okay. Ayan. So, meron tayo dito. Ayan. Ito yung yung area. Ayan, overlooking yung lake. Actually, nagandaan ako dun sa lake. Pero andun makita ng temple. Ganyan yung magiging view mo pagpasok mo dito. 150,000. Hindi ko alam, guys, kung sulit yun. Parang mas sulit yung 30k dun sa may malapit sa sa may ano ba yun? Sa may Kelengking Beach. Okay, anyway. So, yan muna. Ito, magtitake muna ako ng photos ko dito. Sulitin natin yung 150,000, guys. Okay, see you later. Ayun, guys, andito na tayo sa Ulon Danu Temple. Tadan! Papasok tayo dito, tapos bibili tayo ng ticket. Hindi ko alam kung magkano yung ticket. So, ang ating binayaran ay nasa 75,000 ang entrance ng isang ticket. Okay. Yan. Maganda dito sa tour kasi nga private tour kami. So, medyo konti lang yung tao. Ano ito? Scan? May QR code pala to sa likod. Okay. Yan. So, pasok na tayo, guys. Yan. Ito. Kita nyo yung mga ano dito, kung saan tayo pupunta. Meron silang 26 pieces at places to go. Ito yung kanilang map. Ayan. So, lidibutin natin to. Tingnan natin yung mga magagandang spot. So, meron din pala sila ditong buffet ka. Guys, ayan pag gusto natin kumain, try natin yung buffet nila. Pero kung hindi, maghanap tayo ng kakainan. Meron din silang coffee shop if nagugutom kayo. Okay. Ito yung ito guys, yung ang tawag dito, temple na parang may water. Okay? Hindi pa to yung may purification Ang sinasabi ko is yung parang water yung background niya. Tapos ito yung restaurant. Ayan. Ayan yung restaurant. So pag nagutom kayo, dun lang. Okay? Pero ang ganda talaga ng view, guys. Tingnan natin kung appreciate natin lahat. So very nice talaga yung culture ng Indonesia. Tingnan niyo yung view. Ayan. So, yun yung bundok. Siguro dun yung pinuntahan natin kanina, yung Wanagiri Hidden Hill. Tapos ito yung temple na nakikita natin usually sa Instagram na maganda. So, ang gawin natin, we check the place, and after that, let's take some photos. Ay, parang maganda rin dun, Ayun, kita nyo ba, guys? Yung parang pagoda nila dun na mossy siya. Ayan. Ayan, Ayan. So, andito tayo sa gate. Hindi ko alam kung magkukuha pa ng picture dito sa Handara Gate. Puro gate na lang ganyan. Pero yung sinasabi ko, Ayan. Siguro dito pwede. Pwede, no? Or gusto nyo doon na muna? Sa may mga parang pagoda. Para mauna na yon, makapila. Baka may pila din kasi ng picture. Ayan. Ala, madaming tour. Ganda. Ganda, guys. So, lakad-lakad lang dito. Chill. O ikaw yung tipo ng traveler na hindi mahilig sa picture at gusto mo lang ma-relax. Ayan. Punta ka dito tapos sit somewhere. Ayan. O, diba? Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng view. So, mamaya, magti-take tayo ng picture. Parang nakikita ko sa mga Instagram, dito na yun Dito na area yung photo spot. Tapos kita yun, no? Or dun sa may gilid. Hindi ko rin sure Saan ba magandang kuhaan? Ayan, parang dito ata yun. Tama ba? Kasi nasa gitna siya Ayun, Ganito ang view. Kita yung bundok or doon sa kabila. Kaya magandang spot. Okay. Ayan. So, ayan guys, nandito na tayo. Syempre, kuha muna ako ng picture. Guys, tapos na tayong kumuha ng Instagram photo. So, walang tao dito kanina. Ayan. Sinamantala na lang, no? Ayan, kita nyo, walang tao. So, nakuha nating picture kanina, walang tao. Ang ganda ng view, guys. So, must visit tong Ulondanu Temple. Maganda yung scenery dito. Marerelax ka talaga. Dami nga parang nag-field trip dito Ayan sila Tapos yung panahon, hindi ganun kainit. Malamig siya kasi nga yung mataas siya na lugar. So, hindi ka mahuhulas kahit medyo tanghali na. Ngayon, nasa 10:30 na to guys pero malamig yung panahon. Kita nyo maulap yung bundok. Pero maganda talaga siya. Very nice. Okay guys, nakapag-picture na ulit tayo for ating Instagram. Pero andito pa rin tayo sa Ulondanu Temple. So dito sa may dulo, pag winok nyo lang siya, meron silang mini zoo. Ayan mini zoo. So merong sawa na pwedeng picturean. Ayan Tapos may bayad siya, 30,000 per animal para sa picture. Kita nyo Uy, yung ahas. Oh my God. Ay! Katakot. Ayan. Ayan. So sabi niya, pwede daw kainin yung bata. Ayan, katakot yung ahas, no? So, dito na tayo. Kung ako'y tatanungin mo, hindi ko forte yung gano'n, yung magpa-picture ako sa mga ahas. Medyo natatakot din kasi ako. Nakakatakot kaya. Eto guys, meron tong entrance fee na 10,000 nata yun. Ayan, so ganun yung makikita mo sa loob. Para siyang mini park nila dito sa loob ng Uluwatu Temple. Maganda yung area. Scenic siya. Maraming photo spot. So, depende na lang sa inyo kung ano yung magustuhan ninyo. Tapos, bali ito yung after nung parang kainan. Ayun, no? Ayan, after siya nung tulay. Dun sa may harapan neto, sa harapan neto, nandoon yung temple na nandun sa may lake. Ayan. Medyo natagalan tayo dun ng picture kasi maganda nga siya. So, tinry nating makakuha ng magandang shot para sa ating Instagram. Okay. Yan. So, dito, yan o. Pwede kayo ditong kumuha ng inyong video, like walk, ganun. Ayan. So, may kita ko dito coffee luwak, pero magko-coffee plantation tayo maya-maya. So, siguro doon ko na lang itry yung coffee luwak. Para hindi tayo masobrahan ng kape. Baka mamaya yung dugo natin kape na. Kape na pala. Anyway, ayan. Tingnan natin to. Ayan o. Ayan, dito gusto ko mag-picture dun kanina pero may mga dalawang bata nag-tiktok, so sabi ko wag na lang. Baka matagalan ako dito. Ayan. Ayan. Nilakad natin to kanina. So nakita nyo, diba, maganda yung panahon. Hindi siya ganoon kainit. So hindi tayo may stress. Ay, hindi tayo parang haggard. Tignan sa ating mga photos and our videos, ganoon. Ayan. Tapos etong part na to, meron ditong gate. Parang binubuksan lang siya para sa mga nag-rent ng costume. So, hindi siya open for general public. You know. Kita nyo. Yan. For traditionalist body. Yan. So, andito na tayo ulit sa may lake area. Diba? Sarap sa mata. Sarap niyang tignan. Okay. Ito pala yung costume rental. Ayan, siguro pag nag-rent kayo dito ng costume, and then pwede kayo mag-take ng photo doon sa gate. Ayan, so lakad-lakad lang tayo dito, guys. Bali, magtatapos na dito, no? Wala na akong pwedeng gawin dito, yun lang. Mag-take ng photos, i-appreciate yung tanawin. Gusto ko sanang mag-stay pa, kaso nga lang, meron tayong itinerary na sinusunod. So si kuya, ewan ko, minsan pinipilit niya yung gusto niya. Pero nakaka-bad trip din minsan kasi 'di ba bigla ka na lang maantag doon. Magi-guilt trip na ay baka sige pagbigyan na lang. Pero minsan napapahamak tayo doon. So sa end of trip ko na lang ikikwento yung nangyari. Okay guys. Andito na tayo sa next nating destination, ang coffee plantation. So ito siya sa Tria Luwak Coffee. Yun. So, nasa coffee plantation tayo.
Welcome to Satya.
Oh, well.
Sabang here is the
Okay.
We have two type coffee tree, Arabica and Robusta coffee.
Oh.
And so on the Robusta coffee.
Okay, so this one is Robusta coffee.
The Robusta coffee, the long tree, the big leaf, and so on the big Robusta coffee.
The green one. Okay.
The Robusta coffee, that is a strong taste.
Mm-hmm.
So we have until the red color.
Okay.
Then not ready.
Okay, so this is not ripe. Okay. Robusta. Ayan.
And the Arabica coffee. Arabica coffee, the small tree, small leaf, and so on the big Arabica coffee.
Okay. So that's the Arabica coffee.
Yeah. Arabica coffee, that is a smooth taste.
Smooth taste. Okay.
And then this one the vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah, this is vanilla plain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the calm flower, and then we pollination. The
Mhm.
success pollination, the calm seed the pod. Yeah. And then we
Ah,
dry, and then we making for the coffee. Yeah, vanilla.
okay. So this one, you mean this one, the flower?
This Arabica. Yeah.
Okay.
Different. Yeah.
Okay. So you gather the flower.
Yeah, but then we pollination.
Uh-huh.
The success pollination, the calm stick the pod.
Okay, I get it. Ayun.
And then we have curcuma.
Kurkuma?
Curcuma in the root. Curcuma like a turmeric.
Ah, turmeric. Ito,
We
turmeric
making
pala siya.
plastic, good
So,
for immune
curcuma.
system, good for stomach.
Yan. So, ito ay parang turmeric. Ganyan pala yung tsura ng turmeric, guys. Nakita na natin, no? So, yun. May dalawa silang klase ng coffee dito. Yung Arabica at saka Robusta. Okay.
Okay. Ada
Hi.
sana pakai.
Ah, okay. So, you will change the guy. Okay.
Because we must go back to the car park.
Okay.
The local garden here. I will continue to explain you for what we have in here, yeah? Where are
Okay.
you from?
Philippines. Yes.
Okay. Did you see the ginseng coffee, the ginseng plant over there? The ginseng over there. Did you see there? Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, yeah. We can see.
Just only the vanilla and the two types of coffee.
Okay.
The Robusta and
Okay.
Arabica.
Yeah. So this is the ginseng, yeah.
Mm.
So actually ginseng is Korean spice, but in here we take the root of ginseng, we make
Okay.
it into powder, and then we blend them with coffee.
Oh.
Ginseng coffee. Ginseng
Okay.
coffee really good for energy, for stamina, but also good for memory, for brain function. This is cocoa, chocolate.
The, the
Yeah.
cocoa plant.
So this is the cocoa fruit. Later we harvest when they're yellow. This is not ready. They will turn, not yet. So they will turn to be yellow when they are ripe. We harvest, we take the seed, and we process for chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ayun. Meron tayo dito. Ayan, vanilla.
And inside that we have galangal. That one, yeah?
Galangal.
Galangal. Galangal is ginger family. We use the root for the spice for cooking, but the taste is not very spicy like ginger.
Okay. What's the color of the root?
White.
White.
So
Ah.
that I will show you inside.
Okay, okay. Because ginger is yellow, right? A little bit yellow.
It's a bit yellow, yeah. And then this is the coffee tree. Yeah, like you see before. This one is Arabica, this is Robusta, this is the coffee bean.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, what's the main difference between these
The
two?
taste.
Just only the
Arabica,
taste.
Yeah.
But how do you recognize that this is?
From the leaf, from the tree.
Ah,
You can see from the tree as
yeah.
well. Robusta is always higher and the leaf is quite smaller.
Okay, and Arabica
is
is.
softer, but they have bigger leaf.
Okay, so this one is Arabica. Okay, thank you for that.
Welcome. And then there is Bokasi. The plant of the Bokasi is not that one, yeah, but that one. Actually, Bokasi is citronella. That is for
Citronella.
bug, for mosquito.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
spray like the repellent, mosquito repellent.
Citronella. Wow.
The plants look like lemongrass, but they are not lemongrass.
Yeah, I thought it was lemongrass
Yes.
at first. Okay.
And this is vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is vanilla plant. To get the vanilla pod, we must wait until they have the flower. Actually, the vanilla plant, they are vine. They climb up on other tree.
Mm-hmm.
When they have the flower, we must pollinate the flower by hand. So the stem of the flower become the vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah. But they bloom, the flower will bloom just one day.
Just
Only
one
in the
day.
morning. You must
And
get
then
the right time.
usually what month?
Normally in December.
December. Oh, so sweet.
Yeah. If you mistake, when you pollinate the flower, but if you late, if you mistake, you must wait for next year.
Oh yeah, just only one time in a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the reason why they become very expensive.
Yeah.
And then here we have beehive.
Beehive.
This is the bee.
Oh yeah, I can see them small bees. See? Oh. So you gather the honey
Yeah,
from
you
here.
do make honey, but take long time to get that honey because the bees is very small.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, they are native bee and then they are stingless bee. They don't sting.
Ah, yeah. So you just only use them for some pollination process.
Pollination and also the honey. We get the honey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do they have a queen as well?
Pardon?
Queen?
The queen bee?
Queen, yes, type. Yeah. And this is lemongrass.
Ah, yeah, that's the lemongrass.
Yes.
The citronella grows separately, but
Yes.
lemongrass together.
We can put in separately too for the lemongrass.
Okay. Parang ito gamit sa tsaa. So, ayun guys, naging informational yung ating day trip today. Okay.
Okay. This is our coffee maker. Have you heard about coffee from the food of animal?
Yes. we heard it.
That is best coffee in the world, but most expensive coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, they are cat family. They are similar to possum, mongoose, or civet cat. In Bali, we call them luwak. So that's why the coffee is called luwak coffee. And in the process how they make it, the first they eat the coffee bean,
Mhm.
but they only eat the good quality coffee.
Wow. They're juicy.
Yeah, they're very fussy. They pick the coffee from the tree by themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, and then because the coffee bean come in 3 layers, like skin, shell, and bean, so they throw out the skin, and then the coffee bean still inside of the shell, they just swallow. After that, they have special process in their stomach. It's like fermentation process, insemination, and different temperature. After the process, the taste of the coffee becomes smoother, rich flavor, less caffeine.
Mm.
So the regular coffee that's from the tree, the taste is stronger, also more caffeine. Yeah.
More
Yeah.
cafe.
Yeah. So here we only have 2 of them because just for example,
Yep.
for tourists and also while they're in a cage because they're quite aggressive, they will bite when you touch.
Oh.
Yeah. But in our bigger farm, up in the mountain, we have big plantation. So we have almost 200 of luwak. And then they are free, they
Free
live on
to-
the tree.
free to
Yeah.
eat. Oh.
So we do like rotation for them every week. They're in a cage only for 1 week.
Ah,
But are
okay.
they nocturnal?
Yes.
Okay. If
They
they are
only active
sleep.
at night time, yes.
That's why.
But they not only eat coffee bean, they also eat other fruit. They like papaya, banana, like that.
Mm.
They like sweet fruit. And
Okay.
then because the coffee bean, the skin is sweet
Oh,
when they
yeah.
are ripe. So that's why they like it.
Okay, I see. So that is the...
Actually, we never put them to eat the coffee. We never put them to eat the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, because long time ago we found a luwak coffee by accident and we didn't even know they eat the coffee bean.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Okay, now we go this way. Okay. This one is the poo from the luwak before we wash, and this is after we wash, yeah?
Wow.
So they come out still whole beans.
Yeah.
And also it's still with the shell.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So the first process after we collect the poo, we wash it with hot water for many times, maybe more than 5 times, until they're very clean to kill the bacteria. And then we dry under the sun. They will be like this after wash and dry.
Ah,
Yeah, and then
okay.
after that, we peel the shell to get the bean out from inside. So it's clean, no more poo.
Ah, okay. So this one is still have shell.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because they still stick together.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the collected one.
Yeah, this is the regular Bali coffee that's from the tree.
Okay. But this one is like already.
This is the luwak one, this is the Bali coffee.
How can they know the best quality?
They smell it.
They smell.
They know from the aroma. But we doesn't know.
So this is the coffee bean from
The
Luwak.
brew, yeah, and it's the regular coffee that's
Regular
from
coffee
the tree.
from Bali.
They are mixed Arabica and Robusta.
Okay.
And this is our spices for cooking.
So that one is turmeric.
This is turmeric, this is ginger, this is galangal.
Ah, okay.
You only know turmeric and ginger.
So that's cinnamon.
Cinnamon stick,
Ah.
lemongrass. And then this is clove.
Cloves.
Yeah.
This is
Pepper. Cloves.
White, black pepper, white pepper.
Okay.
And then this is the process of the coffee.
Oh, they're
Roast
cooking
bean
the
by
coffee.
traditional way. It's a firewood and clay pot. Normally for 1 kilogram coffee we take around 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah. Until they change the color and the aroma comes out like this one. You can smell it. Yeah, you can smell it.
Mm.
After that, we put in here.
and
Then we
grind. Okay, let's try to grind.
You wanna try?
Yeah.
Yes. Smell it.
The second process, we do pound it there.
It's different from the first
Yeah.
one.
Yes. Sorry. And last process, we will get the powder.
Okay. So to separate with them.
This is the final product. This is ready to use, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And this is for the rest. We put it back over there and she gonna
Ah,
use all
yeah.
this powder. Yeah.
So you grind it again.
Yes.
Drink, smell.
Okay, we are done for the tour. Now we go inside for tasting, yeah?
Yeah, sure. So, sabi ng mga nakakilala natin, diba, bibigyan natin siya ng pakonsuelo.
Okay, meron ba?
Oo, yun yung sinabi nila.
You like coffee?
Yes, of course.
You can sit in here. And please wait a minute. I will prepare the tasting for you, okay?
Sure. So, ayun guys, no. Kita nyo, yung process nung paggawa nila ng kape dito, in-explain nung ating guide, yung iba't ibang klase ng kape nila. So, meron silang dalawa, Robusta at saka Arabica. So, yung difference ng Robusta at Arabica, narinig natin kanina, no, yung Arabica, yung kanilang dahon, magkaiba sila sa dahon at saka sa kanilang kanilang height. Okay? So, ngayon, nandito tayo sa coffee tasting area. So, yun yung setup. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ayan, ganyan siya guys. So, itatry natin yung kape nila na ginawa nila, no? Tapos, pag may magustuhan tayong kape, pwede nating bilhin mamaya.
I should be here.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. We can put it here. So I will stand here. I will put the coffee and tea on the list in the same order. So later I can read here put the name of the coffee and tea. Yeah. This is vanilla coffee for relaxation, and a mochaccino coffee and chocolate for calm the nerves. Coconut coffee for skin and hair treatment. Ginseng coffee for energy and memory. Regular barley coffee for headache. Avocado coffee good for skin. Yeah. That's all is coffee. Now we start for tea. Mangosteen tea for antioxidant. Saffron tea for immune system. Rosella tea good for prevent cancer. Ginger tea for digestion. Rice tea for bones because high of calcium. Lemongrass tea for flu and refreshing your body. The last one, hot chocolate for happiness. And then this is ginseng coffee for him. Oh no, mangosteen. Ginseng. Wait, ako na mangosteen. Okay, so this is complimentary, free tasting for you. You can try all, you can share it together, yeah?
Yeah.
And also for more information, for the benefit of tea and coffee, you can read in here. Sorry, this is in Chinese, this is English, okay? This is the benefit. But the luwak coffee that's from the animal is not included here because we cannot serve you for free. If you want to
It's
try it,
expensive, I know.
if you want to try, you have to pay, yeah? For one cup is 55,000 rupees.
Ah.
But the cup is like
Like
that
this?
one. No.
No, like this.
So you want to try while you are here
Mm.
for experience?
You wanna try?
Ikaw ba?
Just only one?
Want to share?
Just one.
Yeah, we share.
Want to share? Okay, because luwak coffee we have two different type, Arabica and Robusta.
Mm-hmm.
So Arabica smooth, a little bit sour. Robusta is a bit stronger, no sour. Which one you want?
The one sour?
The sour
Arabica.
one or the not
Arabica.
sour one?
That's not
Arabica.
sour.
No sour.
Yeah.
Robusta.
Robusta.
Okay.
Okay. You can enjoy the tasting in here. I will prepare
Yes.
the luwak coffee for you. Okay.
Guys, andito tayo ngayon sa Tertai Temple. Ito yung may tubig, yung purification. Ayun, dito sa may temple na to, may bayad na 75,000 per person. Tapos pagdating dito, okay. So where can we find the guide for purification? Inside. Thank you. Ayun, so pagpasok mo at gusto mo mag water purification, yung purification ritual nila, sa loob merong guide. Yan. Ito yung itsura niya, itsura nung temple guys. Kung bibisita kayo dito. Pagka-receive nyo ng ticket, yung QR code, pasok lang. Ayan, so may mga nagtitinda ng no thanks. Ayan. So, nakapasok na tayo dito ngayon sa may mismong temple. Ayan, so nakikita niyo yung mga naka-green na parang satin na Stella, sila yung magta-try ng ritual dun sa may water. So, iba yung ano na yan, iba yung costume na yan, may bayad yan. Pero yung sinuot natin kanina na sarong lang, free. Ayan, so ito, kita nyo sila. Okay, so ito yung flower ata, yung parang i-offer mo, ganyan. Tapos pag mag-undergo ka ng ritual, ganyan yung isusuot. Tapos doon ata yung tubig, papasok. Ayan. For purification.
O gusto mo naman ang ikot-ikot.
Okay. Ano muna, ikot muna tayo. Pero no entry kasi. Let's just move around. Hindi ko alam kung magkano yung rate ng mga pagka kukuha ka ng sa ritual. So siguro tanungin muna namin. Tapos kung afford ng budget, no? Go. Kung hindi,
Picture man tayo ng
Yan.
nakadami tayo na maayos.
no? Kita niyo sila, guys. So parang daan ako doon. Ayan o. So parang nakapila. Ayan o. So may mga parang nagka-camera dito. Siguro yan na yung So kailangan mong lumipat. Parang 11 daw na type of water yan. So doon ka magsisimula o. Nakapila sila, guys. Tapos itatry mo hanggang doon, hanggang sa matapos yung ritual doon. Ayan.
Parang ginagawa ng babae. Ay, sorry.
Paano ba siya?
Hindi mo daw, hindi mo itududo yung ulo. Tawag mo. Ay, parang
Ayan. Saan meron dito? Okay. Okay, ayan, guys. Okay, sige. So, reboot muna tayo, guys, bago natin i-try ito. Itong ano na to. Ayan. So, hindi natin mabasa yung kasi nga kahit naka-Indonesian niya, walang English translation. Ayan, so dito na area. Okay. Ayan, so need mag-ponytail pag mahaba yung buhok. Hindi pwede yung nakalugay. So para sa mga babae at mga lalaki yun. So kahit lalaki, mahabang buhok, need yung mag-ponytail. Ayan, ganito yung view dito sa lagpas ng tubig area. Okay guys, nakikita niyo yung parang kumukulong tubig doon. Hindi ko alam kung para siyang hot spring or what. Pero ayan o. Ano niya. Ayan. So ito ay nasa loob mismo ng temple. Para siyang hot spring siguro, no? Ayan o. Para siyang kumukulo. Ayan, hindi natin alam kung ano yan kasi hindi pa tayo kumukuha ng tour guide natin dito sa loob. Hindi ko pa kasi alam kung magkano. Pero maganda siya. Yung para siyang still water na napakalinaw. Okay? Ayun nga guys. Tinry natin yung purification ritual. So, ang ginagawa, bibili ka ng offering by donation, tapos mag-pray ka dito. Ang i-pray mo dyan is yung parang mga wishes mo, tapos in your own way, parang makikonnect ka dun sa God of the Water nila, yun sa purification. And then, pagdating dun sa may cleansing na, bali parang yung first 10 is for your parang ipapa-cleanse mo yung body, soul mo. Tapos, mag-ask ka ng permission sa God to use the holy water, their holy spring. And then, for the last 2 parts, ganun pa rin. And then, yung pinakahuli, hihingin mo yung blessing mo. Parang blessing from the water na about your career, ganun. Tapos, basta yung gusto mong hilingin sa sarili mo na ibibigay ng blessing. Doon sa last 2 pala na naalala ko na, yung asking for forgiveness. Ayun, kung may mga bad karmas ka daw, pwede mong i-ask for forgiveness. Tapos yung isa is parang yung mga broken promises na hindi mo nagawa, parang yun, ihingi mo din daw ng tawad doon. So yun, natapos na natin yun. Bali, parang 13 or 14 ba? 1, 2, 3, no. 13 total fountains lang yung pwede nating anuhin. Paliguan, pero yung lahat 21. So may ini-skip na 2 kasi daw yun ay pang yung parang pag may parang namatayan ka or whatsoever, tsaka mo yun pwedeng liguan. Okay?
Magkano yung guide?
Yung guide bali in-offer nila ang offer nila is 150,000 ang isang tao. Pero nakipag-bargain, naging 125. Okay? So malaking na rin yung 25. Yan. So, tapos na tayo. Dito na tayo kung saan tayo nagsimula. Babalik na natin yung sarong. Okay. Yan guys. Naghahanap tayo ng pwede natin kainan for dinner. At meron akong nakita dito. Ayan meron tayong nakita palang Warung Bogasari. So, medyo affordable yung kanilang so i-check natin inside. Ang ganda ng ng kanilang designs. Ayan maganda, very aesthetic, old one. Ayan, ganyan yung mga table nila. Ang ganda, affordable naman yung kanilang mga menu. So i-check natin. Yan guys, ang ating order ay isang kapkay at saka pepes ikan laut. Yung kapkay ay stir fry chicken, mixed vegetable served with steamed rice. Tas yung pepes ikan laut naman ay grilled marinated fish wrapped in banana leaf, served with vegetable urab and steamed rice. So mura lang naman siya, amounting to 40,000 to 45,000. Okay guys, so dumating na yung ating food. Pakita ko sa inyo. Ito yung ating unang order. Ito yung seafood curry. So ang seafood curry, it is a combination of fresh seafood with squid, prawn, tuna, broccoli, button mushrooms. Pero pinatanggal ko yung rice. And then, ito guys, ito yung pepes ikan laut. Grilled marinated fish wrapped in banana leaf, served with vegetable urab and steamed rice. So ito yung fish, ito ata yung vegetables, and that would be the rice. And this one is the kapshay, chapsuy, parang chapsuy lang siya, no? So this is a Chinese stir fry chicken, mixed vegetables, mixed with steamed rice, pero pinatanggal nga yung steamed rice again. So, this one is the steamed rice for the seafood curry. This one. So, i-check natin kung masarap siya, guys. Okay? Yan. Balik tayo sa akin. Medyo haggard na. Hindi pa ako naligo right after. Nung dun sa may temple. So, tingnan natin kung anong lasa, guys. Let's see. Lagi ko lang yung mic dito para para diretso tayo pagka Yan. So, food tasting tayo tonight. Bukas pala guys, maaga tayo gigising. Mga alas 2 siguro. Kasi ang pick up natin alas 3 ng umaga. So, mag-check out na rin tayo ng hotel. Tapos, after nung tour natin bukas sa Mount Batur, ay papadiretso na tayo sa ating new accommodation sa Seminyak. So, bukas guys, aga tayo. Sana makatulog ng maaga at hindi mapuyat para hindi tayo mukhang pagod na pagod pag akyat natin nung bundok, yung Mount Batur. Okay, so let's start digging in. Let's start the fish. Oh, para siyang ano, para siyang embutido pero fish ang ginamit. Ayun, oh, tingnan nyo guys. Oh. Teka lang. Takpan ko yung mukha ko para makita nyo. Ayan siya, oh. So, nilagyan ko siya ng lime. Tapos, meron siya ditong sauce, which is said to be a spicy sauce. Ayan, oh. Ayan ba? Yan, that's the sauce, the spicy sauce. Let's see. Yung sardinas na ginisa, ganun yung lasa niya. Tapos durog. Iba naman natin yung kanin. Ganun yun na rice nila. I-focus natin. Kita niyo ba yung rice? Ayan. Okay. Ano siyang ano? Buttery. Butter yung ginamit na ano, yung sinigang. Ginisa siya. And this one is the gulay, the urabray. Masarap siya. Masarap to. Maasim-asim. Yung gulay nila, yan. Kita ba? Yan, ganyan siya. Para siyang ano, naging babaw yung asin niya. Tastes good. Okay, combine natin. Tignan natin kung magiging maganda yung combination. Kasi marami siyang gulay dito. Yan, binag-mix ko na. Need pala talaga siyang i-mix. Para maghalo yung lasa. Ngayon naman, i-try natin yung curry. Yung seafood curry. Ito, oh. Seafood curry. Try natin. Magiging lasa. Hindi strong yung curry powder. Hindi siya strong. Hindi tulad ng curry sa Thailand at curry sa Japan. Ito medyo medyo light lang yung ano ng sauce niya. Kala ko chicken to, fish pala. Para siyang ano, yung sabaw, parang ginataan. Parang ginataan siya kasi hindi naman ganun kaano yung curry niya. Plus strong yung curry element niya. So, ganun lang. Parang ginataang seafood. Next, we have this one, the capche. Chop suey siya. Gusto ko dito yung ano, cauliflower. Paborito ko natin guys yung cauliflower. Masarap siya. Tanggalin lang natin to, oh. Coriander. Ano siyang coriander? In fairness, masarap yung lasa ng sabaw ng gulay. Good. So, i-recommend ko yung yung gulay. Tsaka yung una, yung pepes. Masarap. Pero yung kasi parang sausaw lang. Yung curry. So, kung madaan kayo dito sa restaurant na to, kung gusto nyo i-try, sa Warung Bogasari, dito siya sa may Ubod Main Street, matatagpuan. Okay? So, pwede nyo i-try yung food nila. Hindi naman siya kamahalan. Affordable naman siya. So,